Yo, what's up, Spaceman and Cookie? Surprise live. Give me 1 second. We just gonna let people pile in. We're gonna get like, you know what I'm saying? Let some people pile in, get stuff situated. You know where that go. Wait, what? Oh. How's everybody doing? I'll be back in the camera in 2 seconds. How y'all doing, folks? How everybody living? Everybody living good? You eat yet? No, Space Commander. I didn't eat yet. I don't eat. I got 40. We monetized. What up? We monetized, gang. See, that's love. That's love. It says get in that and can quit sending cam chats. It says get in that cam and quit sending. Listen, bro. Listen. I was trying to set some music up in the background while I was waiting for people. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it was. I was trying to get the Jujutsu Kaisen lo-fi busting, but I couldn't even do that. Yo, Pepper, you at the airport? You on the way to America? Hey. Can't wait to see you, Pepper. I don't know when I'm gonna see you, but can't wait to see you. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see you. Cannot wait to see you one of these days soon. How everybody else doing? Really, the $4.99 love that warms me up, brother. That warmed me up. I appreciate that. Cookie said, "Congrats again on being monetized." Thank you, Cookie. What's up? I said, "What's up?" What up, Ryan? How you doing? Yeah, Pepper, have a super safe flight. We want you to be as safe as possible. There's an hour lo-fi Jujutsu Kaisen mix on YouTube. We here for that. Can y'all hear that? You just woke up, Cookie? Me too. I woke up. I did some things on my PlayStation. Did some other stuff, set some other stuff up, and then I was like, I'm gonna get on live today because I meant to do live yesterday with everybody because there was no jump chapters and stuff. And Pepper gave me, how much is that? I don't know how much that is in American dollars, but thank you, Pepper. I appreciate you. What's the name of that? What's the name of that currency? Y'all hear this? Rupees. Okay, rupees. Rupees is from the country you're from, or it's part of the country you're from at the least. Okay. This a bop. They're killing this. Lo-fi be hitting. That lo-fi do be hitting, Vic. But yeah, I don't want it too loud because I don't really know what that might do to us monetization strike wise. But I didn't know they even had this. I'm gonna have to download that and put that on my phone just to have it downloaded and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just to have it, because that's pretty cool. Anybody excited for The World Ends With You at midnight today? I'm so excited for The World Ends With You today, y'all. Hey, wait, hold on, bro. He killing this one. He killing this one. We got 6 days to the next JJK chapter. Yes, sir. Space Commander Cookie. You ready? You hype? You excited? I'm excited. Okay. This shit hard. It's hard. I'm gonna have to post this link in the chat for people. It's hard right here. It's hard. That's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. It's a vibe for real. Not lie. I know, yeah. I'm excited too, Cookie. You think we're gonna see Hikari next chapter, or you think we might see him the chapter after? I think we might see Hikari next chapter. I'm not entirely sure though. We might see him, but then we might not get a real interaction from him. He might get teased like at the end of the chapter, or maybe we'll see him like right before the end of the chapter, something like that. You notice my eye? It is swollen. I think I gotta stop probably. Rubbing my eye too damn much. And so my eye is a little swollen. If y'all know, my right eye right here is a little swollen. Don't judge me. But yeah. Yeah, you think he gonna be at the end of chapter 2, Rob? I'm pretty sure he'll be there at the end of the chapter. I'm pretty sure that's where he'll come up at. Yeah, I'm sure Gay got something fire coming since it's been a while. Yeah, I mean Gay probably gonna cook up something hard. Cook up something serious, cook up something drastic, you know what I'm saying? Cook up something crazy. Cook up something nice. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I think Gege gonna really give us something cool. I'm excited to see Hikari's ability. What's DreamCon? Can someone fill me in? What's that? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that before. What's Dream? That's a convention clearly, but what kind of convention is it? RDC's convention. Y'all probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't follow RDC World in the slightest. Y'all might look at me like I'm crazy, but I do not follow them. Like I don't follow it. I don't follow them. I don't know anything about them really, except that they met J. Cole recently. I don't really know much about them. That's crazy. But is it a good convention? Is it a convention that they like? Is it an online only convention? Is it a convention that they have like in person? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of DreamCon in my life. Never. Not once. It's cool that RDC has their own convention though. That's really cool. No, I've never. I know of Anime House, but I've always thought they. Let me not say all of that. I know about Anime House. I never was a fan, so I never really cared about following it, and so I never thought about following RDC World. I'm not a huge basketball fan, so all the basketball meme stuff, I don't know anything about. I mean, I know about the memes, but I don't know. Like, I don't follow the memes to be like, oh my god, these are hilarious. They're funny when I'm watching them, I guess, but they're not like something I follow. Oh, the amount was $17 in USD. I appreciate that, Pepper. You didn't have to even let me know. It could have been $2 in USD, and I would have appreciated it. Okay, so you're going for the visa interview. Okay, that's awesome, Pepper. That's awesome. Good luck. Yeah, so they had it in person this year, huh? Was it fun? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy it? Did anybody go? Were you guys able to like watch it online or something? Was it fun? How was it? You said DreamCon. You said it inspired you. What made it inspire you? Because they're a YouTube group and they did their own convention, or because you saw all of those YouTubers together? I'm assuming there must be a lot of Black content creators that go, right? Because it's RDC World, right? I'm assuming there's a lot of Black, African American or African descent content creators that go. I'd be interested in going and hanging out just because if it's a black, if it's like, not if it's only black, but if it's a lot of, black, it's black owned, black focused, I would love to do that. But I've never heard of it. I genuinely haven't. Genuinely have not. We got 2 viewers in this bitch. 1 viewer in this bitch. But yeah. You said you wanted to go so bad, and yeah, because just seeing RDC thrive the way. Well, that's nice. Well, yeah. Well, that's good. If seeing people strive like that inspires you, then you definitely should do that. You should definitely do that. You should do whatever you put your mind to. If that's what makes you want to end up going and doing YouTube and stuff, and that makes you want to like continue on that path, you should do that. They have a bunch of fighting game brackets, cosplay, meeting YouTuber, Twitter people. Well, that's really cool that they're creating their own platform for people in that way. That's so cool of them. That's so awesome. That is so awesome that they do that. That's really, 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 really cool. That's really cool. Maybe I could hang out one day. Maybe I could try that one day. Maybe I could try that one day. There's only 2 people in here. How's everybody doing though? How y'all 2 doing? Y'all hanging out in here? Y'all feeling good? This is a very last minute stream. I just really wanted to pop up and have people be able to pop up and enjoy hanging out. Your growth is also inspiring, Dan. Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much, Cookie. I'm trying. I ain't nobody special, but I'm trying to become something. I'm glad you feel a little inspired, I guess. I really do appreciate that. What's up, Not Applicable? I'm chilling. What's going on? Nothing. I just did a surprise live because I wanted to talk to everybody, and I'm excited about being monetized, and I'm chilling before I get my day started. It's not going to be a lot. I'll probably be off this live before 9 o'clock. It's 8:33 for me, so I'll be off by 9, maybe a little after 9. I ain't going to be on here long. I just wanted to pop up surprisingly and say hello to everybody and say what's up and just see how everybody is doing. But we have a formal, and I wanted to do some quick announcements. I like doing announcements with you guys through live streams like this. I like telling you guys stuff through live streams, and then it lets me know who's really paying attention and who's really like just zoning into what's going on with the hideout. And I really just like telling you guys what's going on here live because it feels very more connecting, and it feels very much more like where we can like really conversate, communicate, understand each other, right? And so, and by the way, if you want to send me some super chat questions and stuff like that, like for $1, $2, and ask me Jujutsu Kaisen, anime manga questions, we monetize now. You can gladly do that. If you want to send some super chats, I would love the donations, and I will gladly answer any questions you have. And if you ask me a question through super chat, I will focus on your question before I get to anyone's random non-super chat questions. I will always prioritize super chat questions first, or even just super chat comments. I will always prioritize those first. And so like, that's really what this whole live is about. This whole live is like, if you haven't noticed now, like I got all this stuff all around me and all this other crap. I'm packing at the moment and I'm about to move. So my house is like a warehouse. My room is a mess. Like, I ain't even got a proper setup. Like, you see my book bags and stuff all over the place. It's clothes right next to me because I'm packing. I'm seeing, it's a lot going on. So I just want to do this live because I want to just touch base with everybody, let everybody know what I'm on, what I'm doing, how we moving, how's everything going with me. I haven't posted a new video since my Culling Game video. And if you haven't checked that out, please go and check out that Culling Game video. Just me talking about what I expect from the Culling Game. And, just a whole bunch of all the other stuff. And so I'm just here like live, just giving an update on my situation and talking to everybody and making everybody feel a part of what's going on and giving updates. And so what I want to do is I'm just letting people know that I'm gonna be on a plane when the Jujutsu Kaisen chapter drops. When Gege comes back, I will be on a plane. Okay, I will literally when the chapter is dropping, I will be on a plane. So unless I just get Wi-Fi on a plane, I won't be able to read the chapter until I land. So I won't be able to end the moving process. I'm moving from one state to another. So I won't be able to have my equipment with me the day I land. Okay. And so with that being said, I don't know when I'm going to get the chapter review to you guys. I really hate saying that, but I do not know when I'm going to get it. And then I have a wedding to go to the 5th through the 8th. So, and I think the 8th is another chapter. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have to check the calendar. Hold on. I'm pretty sure, y'all, the 8th is another. That's another chapter. Hold on. Yeah, the 8th is another chapter, and I'll be on a plane again when that chapter releases, coming back home from a wedding. So I'm trying my best. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna try to get the first chapter review out to you guys, before this chapter after that. So I'm gonna try to, if I can't get an actual chapter review out, I for sure will be doing a live stream on the chapter. I don't know what my setup is going to be at that time yet, but I will definitely be trying to get a live stream in. It might even be janky. Like, it might even look, I might be in the most hood setup I don't ever had. So bear with me, you guys. Please bear with me. But I'm going to be back right after the 8th. I'm going to be back working with Anime Balls Deep fully again. I'm going to be back. This hoodie really be getting damage done to it. I mean, it's supposed to be damaged looking. That's the style. But I'm about to be getting more work back with ABD, back in my collaboration bag. I have a big collaboration coming with a Black Clover YouTuber. When I say big, is because we're doing like this mini podcast deal, which I want to update you guys on that. I don't know if you guys are interested in Black Clover at all, but this person wants to get into Jujutsu Kaisen, and they want to find some Jujutsu Kaisen YouTubers to basically help them. It's fucking swollen eye pissing me off, but to help them get into Jujutsu Kaisen and create Jujutsu Kaisen content and trying to get like a following through that. So I'm helping them with that. So I'll be giving you guys more updates on that information and stuff like that soon. I'm not a Black Clover fan, as you guys know. I've dropped it multiple times, but this person wants me to look at Black Clover in a more analytical standpoint. And so they want me to go back from the beginning with them and basically go through the series and just talk about different things and different mojos and stuff like that. And while I do the same thing with them with Jujutsu Kaisen. And I already spoke with this person through multiple voice calls just to get a feel on what their type of process of dissecting anime and manga is, and like how they do stuff, and see if it matches me and like how I move, and like it matches what you guys want on the channel. And so far it seems like it'll be all right. We're not going to be on no Black Clover power scaling. We're going to break down and see if this series actually makes some sense in terms of like the lore, in terms of the storytelling, and the power scaling is part of the storytelling to a degree, but we'll get into all of that. But enough about Black Clover, because that's not what we're about right now. But I see a few things to say in this chat. But yeah, like I was just letting you guys know, chapters may be a little wonky these next two chapter reviews may be a little wonky these next two chapters. But I hope you guys tune in. Hope you guys peep. Hope you guys stay with me. And I will be still trying to do live streams and stuff like that when I can. Love you too, Zay. I love you too, Zay. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I love you, Zay. With Big Money Dacha. Thank you for that. But thank you, not applicable, for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Today World is saying, hey Doncho, what's your thoughts on Miguel? Okay. I feel like need to bring him into the Culling Games. He taught you the year he came. Okay, but like, who said? Nobody ever said he taught Yuta for a year. Who said Miguel taught Yuta anything for a year? Who said that? That was never said. That's an assumption. I don't think Yuta was learned anything from Miguel in terms of he was formally taught by him. I don't think any of that would happen. You can go into a different country and learn different type of spiritual practices, learn about how different countries handle curse techniques and stuff like that differently. But to call him a teacher, he's not a teacher. He's not Yuta's teacher. Gojo is Yuta's teacher. And you said he went toe to toe with Gojo for a while. The only reason he didn't really even go toe to toe with Gojo, and that was a younger Gojo. He was only surviving fighting Gojo because of the special item, that the string that he had. It wasn't even Miguel. So I think you got too much focus on Miguel. I don't think Miguel is that important at all. I don't need to see Miguel ever again. I'm fine with him coming in because I would like to see representation of a colored character, but at the same time, there's no there's no reason for him to be around for real, for real. He's not Yuda's teacher. He's nowhere near as strong as Gojo. It's only because he had that black rope. It ain't. He's nobody. I mean, I'm not saying like he ain't shit. I mean, he ain't shit, but it'd be okay if Miguel came and there's more focus on him. Cool. If he looks cool, he acts cool, he's written well, he makes sense. Cool. But I'm not looking for Miguel. I'm not looking for Miguel to do anything. I'm not looking for Miguel to do shit like at all. Period. Space Commander Cookie, thank you. Good luck on the move. Thank you so much. Right, it's all good, man. Life happens. Facts. I'm assuming you're talking about my moving situation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cookie said I'm watching the videos and tuning into the lives regardless, and I appreciate that, Cookie. Right, Black Clover is all right. I'm just curious on what the story goes at this. I mean, I guess so. I'm gonna see the same thing. I'm gonna see what happens with the story too. I'm starting over, so I'm gonna have to start over and read. And knowing something to happen in the future, I wonder if there's some foreshadowing I may notice. I don't know. We're gonna see. I have a feeling that my opinion on Black Clover, won't change too much. I might have a little more respect for the writing, but my overall opinion on it being something that's not worth my time might not change. But we'll see. We gonna see. But yeah, you guys. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen? Anybody else want to donate? No, like. But anybody else want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen? Anybody? Any other questions? Any other anime manga? Anybody here play JRPGs? I'm excited, bro. The World Is With You come out tonight. I'm lit. What time is it? I don't want to be on this live too long. Yeah, y'all got me for 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. I'm trying to get off this live at 9. I ain't want to be on too long. Trying to play the game a little bit. You feel me? Go off there. I try my best. I try to, like, let people know how I feel, what I think, how I do. The world ends with you. The world is with you, Cookie. The world ends with you. You said Neo gonna come out. He'll gonna hopefully have a time. Are you gonna be home to be able to play, Pepper? The world ends with you, Cookie. Not the new world. The world ends with you. Like the world ends with you. Are you gonna be able to play day one, Pepper? I'm playing at midnight tonight. I don't care how life goes. I don't care if the homies hit me up and be like, "We trying to kick it." I'd be like, "Cool, bring in my PlayStation." I'm playing tonight, midnight. I'm hungry. I gotta eat dinner. Breakfast. I'm playing on PlayStation. I'm playing The World Is With You. I'm playing Neo, The World Is With You on PlayStation, but I have every single console except a PC. I got a PlayStation 4. I got an Xbox One S Series X. I got a Switch. And that's, yeah. And I got a Mac, but I ain't got an actual PC. Well, I have a PC. I have technically a gaming laptop, but it's not like an Alienware, but like an HP gaming laptop. I'll use it though. It's old. It's old, you feel me? Who rich? Oh shit. Do not get me. Do not get me knowing how to balance my money with me being confused. Being rich, please. Do not get me knowing how to balance money with me being rich. Please. And trust me, some of these things I probably should not buy. So don't get it confused. Listen, just always remember, you always spend your money where you want to spend your money. It ain't never, trust me. People, you be thinking people rich. No, it's always about where you want to spend your money. It's always. If you want Xbox, you can add me. You can add me on Xbox. That's my Xbox name right there. Oh, okay, you're gonna be somewhere else to get your visa. Okay, well, hopefully you can hook up and still play. I've been playing Scott Pilgrim game on my Switch lately, and it's low-key fun. Is it because is the multiplayer? Does the multiplayer work on the Scott Pilgrim? I heard the multiplayer on the Scott Pilgrim been acting kind of weird and wonky. Is that true? Have you even tried playing multiplayer yet? I was gonna get it for my Switch. Excuse me. I was gonna get it for my Switch, but I wasn't gonna get it for my Switch if multiplayer didn't work. I really just want to play with my homies. That's the main reason I was gonna get it. Oh, I haven't even tried it yet. Yeah. Sorry, somebody sent me some World Ends With You stuff, so I want to check that out. Do you have a football helmet as your PFP? Oh, no, I do not have a football helmet as my PFP. That's not me. That's not me at all. Yeah, I typed it in right. Yeah. My picture is of the two characters from Battle of the Six Realms. I was double checking and making sure. Did I type it in right to you? Kuroro Lucifer Zero. Yeah, I did. It's also this too. It's also like, that is the actual gamer tag. But like, you know how they got the new Discord like shit for it now? This is the number. Oh, found it. Perfect. You have to have a Ubisoft account to multiplayer. That's stupid. I have a 499 super chat. How do you feel about Yuki? I absolutely adore Yuki. You know, the thing about Yuki's character is that I think people say that Yuki is probably going to end up being an enemy of some sort. She might end up being someone that we have to be against. And I really wonder where that will come about, because I don't see Yuki as that. I don't see her as an enemy. I see her as someone who may eventually, maybe she will become an antagonist, and maybe at some point she will be against us, because her mentality is she thinks that curse energy needs to just be taken out. Like, she thinks curse energy needs to be bye-bye, gone, not around, not dealt with no more, none of that shit, right? And I think people have this notion of, because curse energy is the power system of Jujutsu Kaisen, her wanting to get rid of it means she's going to be put in an antagonistic place, because she's going against what is already a natural order of things. Like the natural order is already curse energy, things of that nature. And she's trying to find a way out of it. And I think that is probably what has people want, like, have her on this, she's going to be an antagonist at some point wave. And even her straight up saying, like, I'm not necessarily on your side. And the reason why she has to say she's not necessarily on their side is because her goal is to end all the curse energy. So if Yuki was to find out that killing Tengen means curse energy would no longer exist, I think that she would be down for killing Tengen, or if something of that nature was to be found out, right? So I think that the thing with Yuki is that she is someone who is actually looking for the greater good. Like, she's genuinely trying to get out of this loop of curse energy. And I think that is too much for the people of the world of Jujutsu Kaisen to grasp. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like your friend coming and telling you, like, a friend saying to you, like you saying to a friend, why don't you vote? And they say to you, I don't believe in the system. And you say to them, well, we have to change the system. And then they go, that don't even make sense. You gonna change the system by using it? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't necessarily work out. See you. That doesn't necessarily work out. Like, okay, cool. That doesn't necessarily work out. It's like it's more so like their mentality gonna be like, no, I'd rather just not deal with the system. I'd rather go off in the woods somewhere and act like I don't exist. And to everybody else, they might look at them like, oh, you part of the problem. You don't want nothing to change. But to them, they like, I'm not going to be a part of this system. I'm saying this entire system is a setup, so I'm not going to be a part of it. And that's how Yuki feels. Except Yuki is more so, I'm going to be a part of the system, but not play by the system's rules. So that's why she was saying stuff like, they don't like me because I'm too opinionated and I'm too because she do what she want. You know what I'm saying? Like she a jujutsu sorcerer, she got powers and she do what she want. She's not gonna be a cursed user because she ain't got no. I don't think she has genuine animosity in her, so she's not out here. Yeah, she don't have no genuine animosity in her, so she's not out here doing evil shit. But she wants her energy to be out of here. So I find her character to be one of the most interesting characters in Jujutsu Kaisen because she has this very realistic perspective and plot point. I feel like in the story where she's not working with the bad guy, but she also not with the good guys because she think the good guys are insane. Y'all in a system that's not gonna change. That's how I be looking at it. What up, Young? Yo. I feel like people are saying that because she was grouped with Kenjaku and Yuta Hime and the Porches Gege did for the volume extras. I mean, yeah, but I feel like that's that. I don't know. I don't like speaking on stuff because I'm not on Twitter anymore. My Twitter account, I set up my Twitter account to be suspended, and it worked. And then so I'm no longer on Twitter, and I'm never coming back to anime Twitter. If my Twitter was to blow up, like if my YouTube blows up, I'll have a Twitter account, but that'll be just me tweeting. I'm not about to be mingling with anime Twitter no more. I hate y'all over there. I can't do it no more. I can't. It's too much. It's too stupid. It's really too dumb. Even the accounts that are I feel like are smarter, they still feed into it, and then it's just too much. I don't want to do it. So no. I don't pay attention to any of that no more. I don't pay attention to none of that. When people kept trying to say that, but people trying to say stuff like they think Yuki will be a bad guy because of the fact that she wants to get rid of cursed energy, I vibe with stuff like that. But people like that on any Twitter who just see pictures together and then be like, oh yeah, they're next to each other. They were saying the same thing about Yuta. Like when Yuta was said that he was going to be the executioner, they went running back to that same page. Now, when you really look at it, you can see Yuta looking at Yuji almost angrily. That makes sense because now he's his executioner. And people was running with that, thinking that made so much sense, and he was faking being the executioner. I'm not doing anime Twitter that they. Yeah, anime Twitter is what causes y'all to come on my live and start saying dumb shit. I'm gonna just keep it above. That's what causes it. Anime Twitter is why y'all come on here saying crazy shit. Like that's what it comes from. Like shit like he went toe to toe with Gojo is anti-Twitter shit. Like for real. Like that's all anti-Twitter shit. Like that's what anti-Twitter people would say. Have a nice day, Young. Enjoy your day at work. Cookie. Lots of people say that about anti-Twitter, yeah. Right, as soon as you just said he was gonna kill you, I thought I said that's fucking cap. It's bro, you seen me. I'm the day the chapter came out, I had a whole thread about how he was lying. The day the chapter came out, I had a whole thread about how it was a lie, about how he was faking it to make the higher ups think that he was really against Yuji, and I was 100% right, 100% right. And I ain't need to go pull no cover page from 6. And you just use the context of and I usually use just the context within that chapter, and I was like, nah, this don't even seem right, and boom. So it's like, see, that wasn't any Twitter. I tried to say he had a thing for his sister. That was anime onlys because of the dumb translator, the dumb Crunchyroll translator. The girl who tried to project her feelings onto Megumi and said they had Megumi flash and think about his sister. So that means he was thinking about a woman, and probably a woman just like his sister, even though Sumiki's not his biological sister. Sumiki is his stepsister. Sumiki is not biologically his sister. So even if he had a crush on Sumiki, he'd be very liable. It's his older stepsister that he met through his dad got remarried. If him and they end up living together, if he end up somewhat catching some feelings, and that's on him. Maybe that's weird to some people, but to me, I wouldn't see that as so weird because y'all not biologically related. Y'all just end up being in a circumstance where y'all now live together, and now you probably done gained an attraction for her. And I mean, what can I say to that? But that wasn't what Megumi was on though. So I agree. I feel like she's more genuine than most people because she's willing to sacrifice something that benefits her for the greater good. I think Yuki is dope because the simple fact that she just don't give a fuck. Like I feel like Yuki don't give a fuck. Like I feel like she's very political, but in the grand scheme, no fucks are given. No fucks is given. I don't pay attention to any takes that any Twitter has on characters, may they be female or male. Any Twitter don't know the difference between character development and character progression and character growth. So I take nothing they say about writing seriously. Like they don't know the difference between foreshadowing and fucking other shit. They just idiots. Andy Twitter is just full of idiots. What time is it? All right, 3 more minutes, y'all. I'm off in 3 minutes. Anybody have any super chat questions? Anybody anything they want to ask me, say, do? Of course, this is just me popping up because I just wanted to tell everybody what's up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so since it's only 70 y'all in here, I'm gonna be nice. All right. So I have a new Twitter account. Well, I've been had this Twitter account, and I'm not going back to anime Twitter. So if you find me at InQuadratum, you can follow me on Twitter. I probably won't follow you back because I don't want to follow anybody on anime Twitter. But at InQuadratum is my Twitter. If you want to follow me at InQuadratum, you can follow me on there. I'm only tweeting about gaming and Kingdom Hearts and JRPGs. I'll post my YouTube videos when I post them on there. When I go live, if I go live on Twitch and stuff of that nature, I'll post there. So you'll see that there. I also post to YouTube and I also post to Discord. So y'all could do all of that. Just let y'all know. I have not read the latest Trojan X chapter. I need to read that actually. Is that good? I have not read chapter 4. That's 4 that's coming out, right? That came out, right? 4? I have not read chapter 4. I have not read chapter 4. Was it solid? I'll read it soon. I'll probably read it tonight. I gotta watch Sunny Boy. I'm waiting to watch Sunny Boy. I'm about to smoke, watching Sunny Boy this morning. Maybe I'll read the Trojan X chapter since you brought it up. And I gotta get my day started. And hang out with some people, hang out with somebody today for a little bit. Then I gotta do some packing. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm chilling. Nice development for Tokyo trying to figure himself out. Tokyo is the main character, right? I'm interested in the main character, but I'm honestly genuinely 100% more so interested in main character. What's the name of it? Zay, are you in here? No, Zay's not in here. You just messaged me. Don't forget about me on Xbox, but well, I'll add you right now. Hold on, give me a second. Oh shit, I gotta change the input on my television. This shit hard. Bird Boy. Yeah, that's MC. I'm interested in his friend too, because his friend seemed like he didn't get no Trojan powers and he wanted some. So his friend probably either gonna become an op or he gonna get some Trojan powers or some crazy shit. I gotta play Christ Tales. I think I'm gonna play that this morning. Actually, I think I might play that this morning. Christ Tales. You ever heard of Christ Tales? You said you added me, but I don't see anything. Nothing came up that I got somebody who added me. You sure you added me? Because nothing came up. I don't see it here. It's already past 9 o'clock. You got 2 minutes. Because I don't see nothing. I ain't get nothing. I ain't get no notifications, nothing. Oh, I found it, JK. Here you go. I added you now. I need to get on Christ Tales, actually. Ooh, the cathedral looks so cool. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's that. I'm so glad you guys could join in. Nice little 40-minute live stream. Just want to tune in everybody. Thank you to everybody that sent some donations in. I really do appreciate that, you guys. We're gonna be doing more formal live soon. I'm gonna have these whole bunch of setups and all this other cool shit going on and all this other stuff with all these lives and all that other shit. So it's just gonna be a lot of raw shit happening. A lot of raw shit about to start unfolding. So I hope everybody is aware, ready, and all that stuff. But it's me, Doncho. Thank you for coming back to the hideout, you guys. And peace, shmeesh in the east, in the middle, in the west. You know what I'm saying? We know it's best.